What's going on, guys? We back here with another sport topic, and the one we talking about right now is this whole Paul George situation. Now, reportedly today, that the Indiana Pacers have been informed from Paul George and his people that this will be his last year playing with Indiana. He has no intentions of re-signing with them next summer, and he preferred destination is going to the Los Angeles Lakers. And to that, I say, were you ever surprised? Like, I think we've been knowing this for the past 2 years, which is one reason why I don't understand why they didn't deal him last summer, why they didn't make a trade for him last summer, and why they didn't try to trade him or deal him at the trade deadline. I have no sympathy for the Indiana Pacers in this situation. I'm sorry. Sometimes, and most times, I do have sympathy for that team that loses their star player, but this is one of those rare situations that I don't. Because we've seen this coming. The whole NBA and NBA fan base seen this coming. So why are you dealing earlier? And then I don't know who made this report, who leaked this report. But if it was Indiana, you're so stupid. And I have even less sympathy for you. Because now you just tied your hands. You tell people that he don't want to play here no more, so we gotta deal him. And his preferred destination is LA. So who would want to trade for him? LA would want to trade for him. Why would you? If you're the Lakers, why would you trade for him? You know he's gonna come in next summer. I'm not gonna give you nothing. I'm gonna give him for free. And then you can't trade him nowhere else because who would want to give up an asset only for a 1 year rental, knowing that this guy gonna walk out the door and go to LA when the summer hit? So that was dumb. That's why you should have dealt them last year. You should have dealt them last summer, or you should have dealt them by the trade deadline. Why was you sitting there wasting your time? You knew you wasn't going to compete in the East. You knew you was not going to compete with LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers. So why did you even waste your time and try to keep him? I'm not a Pacer fan. I feel sorry for the fans, but I don't feel sorry for the organization. I thought that y'all were dealing. I thought I'm a Magic fan. I thought when we hired Frank Vogel that y'all tried to deal him then. But y'all didn't. I'm actually glad y'all didn't. I wanted y'all at the time. But right now, yeah, I'm glad y'all didn't. Because you see the writing on the wall. He wants to go to LA. And so the reports are that Cleveland has reached out interest. And I can see that. And Cleveland will probably be the only team willing to do it because they can deal Kevin Love. And you can bank on, if he comes to the Cleveland, that y'all might have a chance to beat Golden State. I don't think they would have a chance to beat Golden State, quite honestly. Even with Paul George, I don't think Paul George makes that big of a difference. He's better than Kevin Love. And I do guarantee, I will promise you this, with Paul George in a Game 5, close that game, he ain't going to just get 6 points. And he can help you defensively. He can help you defend KD. But the way KD was playing in the finals, he was in his zone. LeBron was making good defense, playing great defense on him. He still jumpers over LeBron. But I know LeBron probably a little tired going after him and Curry when KD wasn't on the court. So this way you be able to break up some of that defense. He don't have to sit there and guard KD all game. So it helps in that regard. And Cleveland will be banking on if they can somehow win a championship, that you can convince him to stay. Because then you might be able to stay then. Because, there's three. I actually, to be honest, I don't know what type of player mindset Paul George is. Because there's three types of mindset players. There's a guy who's focused on getting paid. There's a guy focused on getting stats. And there's a guy who's focused on getting rings. Now, every NBA player is worried about all three of those things. But some things matter more to people. Let's be honest. Some players don't really care about winning championships. They win one, that's cool, that's great. But they worry about their check. And there's some people who they want their check, and yeah, they want their ring. But the most important thing to them is they averaging 30 a night. They getting triple doubles every night. Some people worry about the numbers. And there's some other people who just worry about championships. They don't care what goes down as long as they get their ring. I'm gonna give you an example. I think LeBron's a person who's all about winning them rings. I think that Westbrook is a person who's all about getting those stats. I think Melo's a person who's all about getting paid. Now, not to mention that, not saying that they all want to get paid, and they all don't want rings, and they all don't want their stats and numbers, but some people want things more than others. And I don't know what Paul George falls into that category. Because if it's about getting paid, that nice sunny lifestyle, it probably going back to LA, where he's from, which is understandable. The Lakers ain't winning no championship, and Laker fans, come on, be honest, y'all think just because y'all get Paul George is it going to get y'all a championship? No, it's not. Even if y'all get Lonzo, and Lonzo is what his dad say he is, y'all not competing in the West. Y'all not beating Golden State. Y'all not beating San Antonio. So, I think the best bet if he would leave would be to go to Cleveland as long as LeBron's there. Now next summer, I'm not saying go to Cleveland because I don't know if LeBron gonna be there next summer. To be honest, Cleveland. See, I might be going to LA too, but just the other team in LA. Just what I think, just personal opinions, and so like I said, I have no sympathy for Indiana because y'all should have dealt them last year because we all knew this and seen this coming. So I don't understand why this is such a big deal because we all knew this was coming. And why I don't understand why they didn't deal them last year or at least dealt him by the trade deadline. And then why did y'all put this report out? Because y'all just tied y'all hands. Y'all better hope y'all can get Kevin Love out of this. Because then that's some type of complex, probably. You know, y'all not going to win nothing but Kevin Love, but still, it's better than just letting them walk for nothing. But we will be remaining to be seen what will happen in the next couple of days and weeks during the NBA free agency. But that's all I want to holler at y'all about. So, Throwing Game Sports, I holler.